Dear students, you are most welcome again in your class of 10s. Let us see what we are going to start today. Number 3, the past perfect tense. Definition of the past perfect tense. A tense mainly verbs which expresses an action or activity that had taken place, both started and finished, assuredly in the past time only, is known as the past perfect tense. So a tense showing an action or any kind of activity that had started and completed or finished in the past time only, and we are definite about it, we are quite sure about it that it had started and got completed. So a tense showing that kind of activity is known as the past perfect tense. Rule number 1, subject plus had plus not in a bracket. Not in a bracket means it is optional, plus third form of verb plus other words as needed. So positive sentences are getting formed with the help of this rule, as well as we will see that negative sentences will also form with the help of this rule, but later on. Let us see positive sentences at first. Number A, we have to take subject at first, so I have taken he. Now I have taken according to the rule had. Then I have not taken this optional not, since I am forming positive sentence. I am forming a positive sentence. So I have not taken this optional not. Directly the third form of verb, I have taken the third form of the verb give, which is given. Give, gave, given. First form give, second form gave, and third form is given. He had given, then in place of other words, his best performance in the dance show. He had given his best performance in the dance show. Number B, I have taken subject we. With we, with I, with any subject, had is only, or had will be only applicable. Okay, here no other thing without had is applicable, rather had is only applicable. So with we, had is also put. Then we have not taken this optional not, directly third form of verb. I have taken the word shown, which is the third form of the word show. Okay, which is the third form of the word show. So shown I have taken over here. Then in place of other words, our homeworks to the teacher yesterday. We had shown our homeworks to the teacher yesterday. Next, number C. Subject, I have taken I, then had according to the rule. Then I have not taken this optional not, third form of verb directly. Over here, eat is the main verb, and third form of the word eat is eaten, which is applied over here. So eat, ate, eaten. First form eat, second form ate, and third form is eaten. So over here third form is taken. So eaten, I had eaten, then in place of other words, an apple before his arrival. I had eaten an apple before his arrival. Next, now negative sentences are getting formed with the help of this same rule, but just with a little different thing that you have to apply over here, and that is the word not. Okay, in case of positive sentences, you have not written this word not, or we have not applied this word not. In case of negative sentences, we have to apply this word not in order to form negative sentences out of this rule. Now let's see. Subject. I've taken you as the subject. Then I've taken had according to the rule. Then not is taken since it is a negative sentence. So not is taken. Next, third form of verb. I've taken third form of the verb play, which is played. Play, played, played. So I've used over here third form of the word play, which is played. Then in place of other word or words, I have added well. You had not played well. Next, number B. Subject, I have taken she. With she, then I have added had. She had. I have taken this word not. Next, third form of verb. In place of third form of verb, I have taken the word brought, which is the third form of the word bring. Bring, brought, brought. And when you will say buy, then it is bought, bought. Second form, bought. Third form, bought. Don't be confused between these words, bring and buy. In case of bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, in case of using the third form of the word buy, you have to write down bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. But in case of writing the third form of the word bring, you have to write down B-R-O-U-G-H-T. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. So over here, I have written, she had not brought, then in place of other words, any book yesterday. She had not brought any book yesterday. Rule number 2. Had plus subject plus not in a bracket plus third form of verb plus other words is needed. Interrogative sentences. Now, interrogative sentences are getting formed with the help of this rule. At first, let's see example number A. Had. Had has been placed according to the rule. Then subject. Subject he has been taken. Next, not is taken over here. Then third form of verb has to be taken. Buy, bought, bought. I've already told you that third form of the word buy is bought. So over here, third form of the word buy has been taken, which is bought. First form, present form, second form, past form, and third form is the past participle form. So over here, the past participle form bought has been taken. Then I have added in place of other words any pen. Then question mark. Had he not bought any pen? Question mark. Number B. Had is placed at first. Then subject he again. Then I have not taken this optional not. Directly I have taken the third form of verb. Third form of the word arrive has been taken. Arrive, arrived, arrived. So, third form of the word arrive has been taken, which is arrived. Had he arrived, then in place of other word or words, yesterday. Had he arrived yesterday? Question mark. Next, number C. Had is taken at first according to the rule. Then in place of subject, they has been taken. Then I have not taken this optional not. Third form of verb over here. I've taken third form of verb over here. Go, went, gone. So I have taken the third form of the word go, which is gone. So had they gone next to the station? Had they gone to the station? Question mark. So students, over here in example number A, not is taken. So it is an example of intro-negative sentence. Whereas in case of this sentences, example number B and C, these two are the examples of intro-positive sentence. Because I have not taken this optional not over here. I have excluded not and I have formed questions or interrogative sentences as such. So these are intro-positive sentences. Number 4. The past perfect continuous tense. A tense, mainly verbs, which shows any activity or action that had continuously taken place over a period of time in the past is known as the past perfect continuous tense. So, anything means specifically any activity that had been performed, that had taken place continuously over a period of time, in the past. So a tense showing this is known as the past perfect continuous tense. Rule number 1. Subject plus had plus not in a bracket means it is optional, plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words is needed. Now for forming positive sentence, let us see what we have to do. Subject has to be taken at first. So Ramesh, then had. I have taken subject Ramesh, then I have taken had. Then I have not used this optional not. Directly I have taken been. Then first form of verb. I have taken the first form of verb do. Do, did, done. I have not taken the second and third forms. I have taken only the first form, that is do. Do plus ing, doing. Then in place of other words, his homework for 3 hours. So I have shown a span of time, an amount of time, a period of time. So Ramesh had been doing his homework for 3 hours. Next, negative sentence. In order to form negative sentence, I have to use this optional not. Unlike in the case of positive one, I am not using, or I have not used this optional not in case of this sentence. So it is a positive sentence. But in case of forming negative sentence, I have to use this optional not. So here it is taken. I have to take subject at first. I have taken subject Ria, then had has been taken, then not plus been according to the rule. Then first form of verb. I have taken the first form of the verb work plus ing, working. Second and third forms of the verb work is worked. But we don't have to take second and third forms. Only first form is needed, and that I have taken work. Then with that ing. Then since morning, I have added in place of other words since morning. Ria had not been working since morning. Full stop. In this sentence, since morning is showing that from when this or she had not been working. She had not been working since morning. So it is revealing a part of the day, a specific time from when she is not doing the work. And she is not doing that work since morning. Ria had not been working since morning. Rule 2. Had plus subject plus not in a bracket. That means it is optional. Plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words as needed. Then question mark. To form interrogative sentences, we need the help of this rule. Example A. Had is placed according to the rule. Then in place of subject, I have taken they as the subject. I have taken they as the subject. Then I have not taken this optional not. I have directly taken been. Then I have used the first form of verb and I have taken the first form of verb play over here. With that I have added ing. So playing. Second and third forms would have been played. But I don't have to take second and third forms. Just the first form has to be taken and I have taken that. So had they been playing, then in place of other words, since 7 o'clock. Had they been playing since 7 o'clock? Next, number B. Had is put over here. Then subject she. Then I have taken this optional not. Then according to the rule, been has been placed. In place of this first form of verb, I have taken do. I have taken the word do. Do plus ing, doing. Do, did, done. I don't have to take second and third forms. So just the first form, that is do. Plus ing, doing. Then in place of other words, her project since morning, question mark. Had she not been doing her project since morning? Question mark. The first one is an example of interrogative sentence. Since I have not used this optional not, I have not used this optional not. But in case of the second one, since I have used this optional not, so definitely it is an example of interrogative sentence.